a game on, game off appearance for the Redbirds.
Exactly, and it is hard to miss Bailey Nina, although her number on Max Preps was 15 on getting boards.
Well,
Three-pointer falls right there from Cell.
Well, the hardest part about playing a zone is the fact that you're letting your opponent know that you're willing to let having a girl like Nina down low, having her be so tall, that's more times than not she's going to make that inbounds play.
Bailey Nina, 6'1", plays in the heart of Illinois for her AAU. A lot of local talent like Avery Tibbs, just to name one. A lot of in and out. I mean, they'll shoot it with little to no space. They're not shy, but they like to get into Nina and then let her work or let her distribute as Wagoner goes 0 for 2. But speak of Bailey Nina, she's right there and gets the rebound. Great jump stop, no good right there. Playing the foul is Addie Wooden, the senior leader for this Redbirds team.
Yeah, Streator it just looks like they're not putting bodies on anyone. They're just really just letting the Redbirds really control on the Redbirds side of the court.
It's a rebound. Wooden dishes it down low to Cell. The right hook off the backboard and in. Kessa Cell has 8 points to start this game.
Nice move there by Cell. She's able to get her defender a little bit.
Checking out of the game was Isabel Gutierrez. She looks banged up, holding her right knee.
Looks like a 1-2-2 zone press for the Redbirds.
And they're moving the ball well. The ball hasn't touched the ground.
He's got to be proud of her daughter, or his daughter.
The funny part right there is that Gwaltney, 657 of her career points. She's just over 1,000 as it's going to be an offensive foul. 657 of her career points are from the three-point line. And the bucket to give her 1,000 is right there. And smart by Gwaltney not to pick it up and be doubled in the corner. They'll reset and inbound it out of bounds.
Metamora not afraid to put some pressure on the Streator Bulldog team. This Streator team really doesn't have a whole lot of ball handlers, so Metamora trying to take advantage of that. As Gwaltney's three is a little short. She's a good three-point shooter, as we've said, Kai, but
Streator looks to... Good shot right there from Gwaltney against the pressure. Nina and Peterson in the game together. That is really scary for left. Gives it to Nina. And will Cell hit another one? No good, her first miss. But Ledbetter gets the rebound. But the ball will go in the favor of the Lady Bulldogs. 17-5. Metamora leads, and we have a 30-second Lady Bulldog as she has the near steal right there. Good tip pass. She's the second Lady Bulldog in program history to eclipse the one.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to lose this game, but just makes it tough.
Addie Wooden at the line. Went 1 for 2 the first time. Hits this free throw. And
you're going to say they're not going to win this game, but, you know, just judging off by their season record and common opponents and really just the
bodies are flying. Looks like there's going to be a jump ball. Yes, there is. Possession favors Streator. They'll have another chance. There's 34.2 seconds left here in the first quarter of the Metamora Regional Semis.
There are other players on this Streator team like Gutierrez that scored 11 points and Thomas, who is a force down low for this Streator team that scored 9 points and 7 rebounds. Both performances
left. Metamora will likely hold for one and see who takes the final shot. It's going to be in the hands of Peterson. Nope, it's tipped out of bounds, and we'll do it again, but from the baseline.
Yeah, Streator, if they can get out of this with the last points scored in the quarter and the good defense possession here with 6.4 left, who knows? The Streator team, like we said, Sky, has nothing to lose with this game. They have no expectation of even...
Check out our inventory at BobGrimmChevrolet.com today. That's the Bob Grimm way.
What sets Snyder Village apart from other retirement living options? With a campus of over 40 acres, Snyder Village is a life plan community,
offering several levels of care at one convenient location.
From independent
21-7 in favor of Metamora. Wooden with the ball. Really good cut right there across the paint from Nina, and Nina's shown she's good with her right and left hand. Cell tried to get the offensive rebound put back, but no good, and have by the end of this game, over 20 rebounds, Michael.
Yeah, she's been a menace on the glass so far for Metamora, but it really is more so Streator not being able to box out, and really it just comes down to willpower.
Mahan with the turnover. Redbirds head up. Junie Wagner, the junior, gets in the scoring column.
Their first field goal of the ball game after going 0 for 2 from the line for only shots.
Another double team and another turnover right there from Adelaide. Your home away from home at Haven Hills Campground with camping yurts, RV slips, and modern cabins. They offer 155 acres to experience all summer long. Splash in their gorgeous pool, fish in peaceful ponds, or play the 3-hole golf course. Everything is included. Make unforgettable family memories in nature's embrace. Book your vacation or seasonal stay. The high-low, the big-to-big action now in the corner for Coster, no good. And great hustle right there from Wagner. Good looks from Metamora, but Streator with a great stop.
Yeah, these Redbirds three-pointers aren't just three-pointers they're walking down the court with. They're really running through. And speaking about strong with Nina, she just it's not like they're not playing down to the competition at all. That's always kind of the fear.
Powerhouse, but Dunlap just defeated Metamora by 19. They're no slouches himself. Really good, strong screen, from Thomas and a Huey. Huey up and going, not waiting for her teammates. She's trying to take a 1-on-4 break, but slows things down. And Ledbetter on the ground with Gwaltney. A jump ball favors Metamora.
Streator's going to get there. You know, eventually it's going to happen. They play in a very tough Illinois Central A conference. They're actually the biggest school in that conference. They're the only 3A school in that conference. It's a conference comprised of mostly 2A schools, but they're pretty good 2A schools. I mean, we're talking rebound there by Huey. That's really the only time so far in this game that Streator not has gone an offensive rebound. They've gone a couple so far, but really has capitalized on a second chance opportunity.
Great move right there from Hand, but no good. Foul is called right there, and we're going to inbound it from the baseline. Gonna sound like a broken record, but look for it to go down low in the post, likely to Caitlin Hand. Thomas uses her strength, no good on 2 attempts, and good looks. Streator's got to get back, though.
Yeah, Metamora, when they get the ball off a missed shot, they're looking to push the pace, looking to catch Streator by them and trying to outrun the Bull.
Haven't mentioned this yet, but Bailey Nina, sophomore, already has a D1 offer. She's been offered by Bellarmine.
Yeah, that usually means down the line she's going to have plenty more to choose from if she's already getting looks from the highest level of college basketball as a sophomore.
10 seconds left.
Her and good quarter for the Redbirds.
I certainly understood it. I mean, I'm just really impressed by Metamora. Like I said, I've watched a lot of film. I've caught some of their replayed games, but this is my first time watching them in person. And they're going up against Streator, who's 3-28, 0-4